Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. October is the ideal month to immerse yourself in captivating sci-fi movies, and Netflix is delivering a lineup that promises to engage your imagination. With Halloween just around the corner, it's a great time to dive into films that combine futuristic technology, gripping narratives, and thrilling visuals. This month, Netflix has curated a collection that blends new releases with timeless classics, ensuring there's something for every sci-fi fan. From thought-provoking dystopian tales to action-packed adventures set in outer space, these top 7 sci-fi movies are guaranteed to keep you hooked. So grab some popcorn, settle in, and get ready to explore worlds beyond imagination this October. Number 7. Paradise. Paradise is a dystopian sci-fi movie with an interesting premise. Picture for a moment what would happen if humanity could turn time into a commodity. As you can imagine, the rich get more leisure time while the rest of the people get by on scraps. Paradise was written by Simon Amberger, Peter Cochlia, and Boris Kunz, who also directed the movie. The cast features the talents of Kostya Ullman and Marlene Tanschik. The story begins when Max, Ullman, and Elena's, Tanschik, apartment catches fire. After their insurance company determines the fire was caused by negligence, Elena is stripped of 40 years of her life, and it's up to Max to do everything he can to get their lives back. Paradise offers something few films handle properly these days. It tells a solid story focused on a singular point of view. We never learn where this time management technology comes from and why it is allowed to function at the expense of human life. The fact remains that time is the ultimate currency of value in this world, something that also applies in real life. Paradise is not a grand VFX spectacle, but it poses a terrifying question. What would you do to keep time on your side? What would you be willing to do to prevent time from running out? This film may be able to offer some perspective. Paradise is a must-watch for sci-fi enthusiasts and thriller fans alike. It's a smart, intense film that not only entertains, but also leaves viewers pondering the consequences of a world where time truly is money. With its strong performances, compelling narrative, and stunning visuals, Paradise earns its place as one of 2023's standout sci-fi films. Number 6. Rebel Moon, Part 2. The Scargiver. Rebel Moon, Part 2 The Scargiver is an electrifying sequel that masterfully builds upon the grandeur and intensity of Zack Snyder's space opera universe. Picking up right where the first film left off, The Scargiver amplifies the stakes, deepens the lore, and delivers an epic tale of rebellion, sacrifice, and hope. With Snyder's signature style of breathtaking visuals, intricate world-building, and pulse-pounding action sequences, this second installment is an absolute triumph for sci-fi fans. Set in the distant corners of a war-torn galaxy, The Scargiver continues the journey of Cora, Sofia Boutella, and her band of warriors as they fight to liberate their colony from the tyrannical Mother World. While the first film focused on assembling the rebellion, Part 2 delves deeper into each character's past, their motivations, and the price they're willing to pay for freedom. This emotional depth adds layers to the already complex narrative, making the characters' struggles feel more personal and compelling. Sofia Boutella shines in her role as Cora, portraying a leader torn between vengeance and her duty to the people she's come to care for. Her transformation from a lone warrior to a symbol of hope is inspiring and is portrayed with a raw intensity that grounds the film's larger-than-life spectacle. Supporting characters such as Jimon Hounsou's General Titus and Charlie Hunnam's mercenary Kai also received more screen time, allowing their arcs to mature and giving fans more reasons to root for the diverse group of heroes. Rebel Moon, Part 2. The Scargiver is a worthy continuation that elevates Zack Snyder's space saga to new heights. With its rich storytelling, powerful performances, and visually stunning action, this film is sure to captivate both returning fans and newcomers alike. It stands as a testament to Snyder's visionary approach to sci-fi, leaving audiences eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this epic saga. Number 5. Spaceman. Visually stunning and moody in tone, Spaceman is a recent science fiction movie that follows Jakub Prohaska, who was abandoned as a young boy and raised in the Czech countryside. After studying hard to become a scientist, he finally becomes the Czech Republic's first astronaut and embarks on a year-long solo mission to investigate a strange cloud that lies beyond Jupiter. Concerned about his life back on Earth with his wife, Jakub tries to find his way back home and is assisted by an alien spider. Reviews so far have praised Spaceman for its nuanced exploration of space and for its exploration of themes like loneliness, isolation, and mental health. Director Johan Renck handles the sensitive themes with care and uses atmospheric visuals to build tension and emotion. Adam Sandler is seen in one of his rare dramatic roles as Jakub, with supporting actors like Carey Mulligan, Paul Dano, and Isabella Rossellini accompanying him with their equally solid turns. Spaceman highlights the genre's potential by venturing into slow-burn territory, with an emphasis on patience being strewn throughout. Number 4. Anan. A British-American sci-fi film that exceeds expectations, Anan brought Clive Owen and Amanda Seyfried together in a dystopian future where people are fitted with an ocular implant that records their every action. The implant provides a heads-up display with an augmented reality interface that provides information about everyone and everything you encounter in the world. Owen plays a detective who encounters Seyfried's character, Anan, who's able to glitch the system since no information about her shows up on his display. She somehow also erases any recordings of herself in his implant when he tries to retrieve his recordings for the day. The film's investigative premise props up some great intrigue as the film builds into a mystery with some great tension, passionate encounters between the characters, and a twisty plot prevailing throughout. Given the fact that just about everyone carries around a mobile recording device on their person all day, Anan's science fiction premise feels only a few steps removed from reality. Combined with an impressive showcase of Clive Owen and Amanda Seyfried's talents, Anan is a film you can't help but feel entranced by as you watch it. Number 2. Circle. Circle follows the same premise as Saw, but ramps the stakes up even higher. Written and directed by the duo of Anan and Mario Michione, the film features a cast of working actors such as Allegra Masters, Michael Nardelli, and Julie Benz. The whole movie is set in a single room, where a group of strangers awakens to find themselves trapped and standing in marked circles. Someone in the circle dies every few minutes, forcing the remaining survivors to make difficult choices as they organize into different groups. Circle is a great movie with tense pacing and explores the moral dilemma of the lifeboat thought experiment and questions the weight of someone else's death on a group. Not only does this film incorporate science fiction elements, but it also doubles as an incredibly effective horror thriller as well. This film is not for the faint of heart, and it does have its share of plot twists and unlikely survivors at the end. Number 1. Don't Look Up. In Don't Look Up, Jennifer Lawrence and Leonardo DiCaprio star as two low-level astronomers who discover that an unknown comet is on a collision course with Earth and could potentially cause humanity to go extinct. They go on a media tour to warn people, but unfortunately no one seems to care. As the disastrous threat draws closer and the panic rises, they realize they only have 6 months to obsessively spread awareness of the looming catastrophe. Political comedy mixed with sci-fi is an odd combination, but under Adam McKay's satirical eye, it works wonders. Don't Look Up is a hilarious and biting commentary on society's smug ignorance and the political circus caused by any kind of news. Lawrence and DiCaprio deliver witty performances. The story of an end-of-the-world farce is paced in a way that the audience can't look away from the screen because it is funny, resonant, poignant, outrageous, and a bit too real. Don't Look Up is striking, using stark contrasts between the calm before the storm and the chaos that ensues. The comet itself becomes a looming metaphor for every ignored warning sign, every disregarded scientific fact, and every wasted opportunity to act in the face of a crisis. The film's ending, which avoids the typical Hollywood resolution, is both sobering and thought-provoking, leaving viewers to ponder the consequences of inaction long after the credits roll. Don't Look Up is a masterfully crafted satire that delivers a scathing critique of society's obsession with celebrity, its fractured media landscape, and the dangerous politicization of science. It's funny, infuriating, and painfully relevant, making it a must-watch for anyone looking for a film that entertains while holding up a mirror to the absurdity of our times. Well, this is it. Share your impressions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.